Okay, to follow on from that booking flow, here's how we can set that up in the background. So here in our grooming settings, we can add a service. Let's call it test demo. And here we have the default duration. Let's change that to 100. First time buffer 15 minutes. We put a before buffer of 5 minutes. So on top of the 60 minutes the client sees, we have 5 minutes in the background put on before the appointment. We could also do an after buffer, let's say, of 10 minutes. We're not going to allow deposits. We do not require photos. This is an interesting part, the matrix. So here I'm going to put a price step of 15 and a duration step of 10. Actually, let's put them equal and create the service. Success. So we just created the new service. Now that service matrix that we were talking about is where things get quite interesting. So here is our test demo, and here we can see $100 was the main price, and then we've filled out this matrix with different prices based on if it's a medium-sized dog, short hair, long hair, and then we also have multipliers. So these are for undercoats. So how it times the price by 0.63 if it has an undercoat, and the same for wire hair. And it applies to the price and the duration. We can also go in and edit these and say, nope, doesn't require an experienced groomer. We can also say, hey, large dogs don't get these services. And then we can save these. My internet's really, really slow. I've just moved to the countryside, so unfortunately that's taking a bit of time. Let's see if it, there you go, took a very long time, sorry about the slow internet. And so that's the new service just created. Here we can add add-ons and say, let's say for flea treatment, we can then add it for the test demo, and we can have it as a recommended service, as well as teeth cleaning is available for all services, but we can also, yeah, that sounds good. Again, slow save, sorry about this. And then we now have a smart booking system. Smart booking is a movable lunch window for your groomers. So until the day before, which is the lock-in period, a lunch break won't be set, and the lunch break will be set 24 hours before the day begins. And then you can define the lunch duration as well as the window time. And we can do overrides on a per groomer basis. Here is the terms of service. So we can add a new terms of service. So you can see we're on version 2, but we could change that to version 3. Let's do a 24-hour policy and huge changes to come. Obviously, this would be a real terms of service. I just want to